Wednesday. This is Dow Welsh welcoming you to Make Your Own Headlines. Sponsored by the Ancrum Charcoal Company and the letter U. Okay, so do you know anybody that's got a bad reputation? I met somebody like that this week. His name is Bradford Pear. He's nice looking, but he can be pushy and he stinks. Of course, I'm talking about a Bradford pear tree. An article out of Alabama a few weeks ago gave some alternatives for smelly Bradford. Crabapple, plum, or Florida maple are just a few different options that you can plant. And I think those Florida maple trees grow maple bacon donuts in the spring. But don't quote me on that. I don't know what I'm talking about. The other night at my son's baseball game, there was a foul ball. Everybody kept yelling, "Heads up," and they were all looking in the direction of where I was. Me and some buddies were standing under two Bradford pear trees. We looked up, but all we saw was Brad's leaves. We never saw the ball. It finally thudded about 2 feet behind us. Needless to say, we were crazy glad we didn't get hit. No thanks to smelly Brad. The Apostle Paul was writing to encourage some folks in a place called Corinth. He said this, "We walk by faith, not by sight." You know, sometimes we can't see. Our line of sight is blocked, or we're having to wait, or something discouraging happens and clouds our vision. Someone said, the really bad days have a way of making us bury all the mercy God has given us in the past. And those same bad days have a way of making us put a smelly blanket over all the things God's promised us today and all the things He's promised us in the future. But look, it's just a smelly blanket. The promises are still there. One of the extreme benefits of being a Christian is that when we can't see, we actually can see. No matter how bad your day is, no one can bury the promises of God in Jesus. Jesus is risen. Jesus is alive. That makes all of God's promises true. So when you can't see, look at the promises of God and plant your reputation with faith. Make that one of your headlines today. Make Your Own Headlines is a little smidge of encouragement from Holland Avenue Baptist Church to help you make the gospel your biggest headline of the day. For more ways to listen and for more positive resources, check out hollandavenue.com.